Welcome to the Lori Robertson Podcast, where I guide entrepreneurs and business leaders towards lasting success in their businesses. I am your host, Lori Robertson, and in today's episode, I am asking you one simple question. Are you ready? The question is $1 million or a penny? Think about it. If you were offered a choice between $1 million upfront or getting one penny a day doubled for an entire month, which would you choose? And I'm saying it again. Think about it. Which would you choose? The $1 million that I give you up front or the penny that I give you that's doubled every single day for one entire month? Well, you would get the $1 million at the end of the month. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. You either get the $1 million up front at the end of the month, but just think about which one would you choose? Now, I'm reading one of my favorite books, if not my favorite book, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. And if you've not had the pleasure of reading this book, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do so. I recommended it in one of my first episodes. I think about the 10 books for entrepreneurs. And I find to be doing that a lot lately when I'm speaking to different people because this book has transformed my life in so many ways. So go pick it up today. It will absolutely change your life. Okay. I've actually reread this book at least twice a year for about, oh gosh, I don't even remember when I first met him and he signed my book. I was so excited, but it's been some years. It's been more than 5 years. I can't remember the exact. It may have been back in 2014 or so, but I actually read this book twice a year because that's how impactful it is. So I'm going to say it again. If you haven't gotten this book, definitely make this one of your books that you read in 2025. Okay. Now, in the book, it shares a story of a wealthy man who is about to die. And he goes to his two sons and gives them the choice of $1 million up front or a penny each day doubled for a month. Now, he believed in giving his sons choices and he let them decide which is best for them. Okay. And it's a lesson in this as well. So he gave them 24 hours to decide. And well, I'm not going to give the plot away, but still think about what I asked you. Like I said, I'm going back to my original question to you, which was, which one would you choose? $1 million up front or a penny doubled every single day for one month? Now, even though this is a hypothetical question, it can apply to direct decisions you need to make in your life. So that's where I was saying it's a lesson. It really doesn't have a lot to do with the $1 million or the penny, but it has something to do with every decision that you make in your real life. Okay. So think carefully and wisely because your choice will change your life tremendously. Now, think about the choices that you've made up until this point, right? Are they good? They bad? It's only for you to decide. But are you where you want to be in life? Do you have the career you wanted? Do you have all the money you wanted? Do you have the family life you envisioned? Do you travel the world? Do you eat at fine restaurants? Are you living the life you desire? Do you drive the car that you want? Right? Do you have the career, the business, the mindset, the personal development? Do you just have any and everything that you desired when you started your business or even before your business came into existence, just when you were planning out your life, even when you maybe were a little child, did you envision yourself as a girl walking down the aisle? Is that a reality? As a man, do you have the woman of your dreams? Do you have the career of your dreams? Just sit and think about really. And if you don't have these things, why not? What decisions have you made that either put you on the path of success or the path of failure? I know this deep questions, right? But I really want you to think about it. And if you want to go even deeper, why don't you get a pen and pad out and write down all of these questions? So, roll it back and write down these questions and answer them. And then if you don't have it, answer why. Think about why, and then even go a little deeper and say, what can I do to change this? Right? What task can I do? What price am I going to pay? What changes do I need to make in my life? And will it affect it in a positive or negative way? Am I just throwing things at the wall just to, say that, well, I didn't do it because, I wasn't born into a rich family. I didn't have a silver spoon in my mouth. I had hard knocks. If you're going to do that, then don't do it. I want you to take responsibility for where you are in your life right now and jot those things down and answer those questions, right? Now, if you really think about this, this is what's called the slight edge. Simple little things that are easy to do, but also that are also easy not to do can make all the difference in the world. This one line in this book, right, changed my life. And it's repeated throughout the book because you really need to dig deep and dig down and just think about it. It's really simple because if you do it, you're going to be on the trajectory of success. If you don't, you're going to be on the trajectory of failure. Blah, I'm getting tongue tied. But you know what I mean? You're going to either be on the success curve or the failure curve, right? If you have the life that you desire, great. If not, what are you waiting for? Why not utilize the slight edge starting right now, today, and take control of your future and practice it by choosing one thing today that will put you on the path to your desired goals and dreams, right? You see, I'm very passionate about this because, like I said, this book is amazing. This is a thing that I feel like before you can really go on into whatever aspect of your life you're trying to improve, you really need to ask yourself some really powerful, eye-opening questions. So, if you're interested, I will leave in the show notes the one thing that I did to transform my path to success, and I'm going to invite you to take a look at it because you owe yourself to take advantage of the slight edge just like I did. Okay? Well, this is a very short episode, but I hope it was impactful and I hope it's getting you to think, get those wheels turning, right? And I want to thank you for tuning in. And if you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up or a 5-star rating, leave me a review, but have an amazing day, right? And if you don't know this already, you truly can have anything you desire if you just believe in you. I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye for now.